Alrighty, I just moved 27 square feet of this one. Pay 5, sell for 11, which is crazy because pre-COVID this would have cost me $1 or $2 and I'd sell for 7 and I'd do like 1,000 feet a month. So here's where we're at with the Amazon stuff. There's a tote worth of junk in there and then it's all gone. I just finished this one yesterday. Tons of cleaning up to do. A lot of this is trash, but with this pallet full of like not appropriate for mystery box stuff and those 2 pallets and boxes, like there's so much stuff. I had 13 boxes at my shop that I filled up with a lot of this junk, and somebody took it for $200 and they said they'd be interested in more. So I think that's how I'm going to get rid of this stuff. It works out to cost $15 for a box that big of like just this type of stuff. Those people picking up the tile are going to be here any second. Today's going to be bringing that to my shop to throw away, organizing. It's Monday and I don't have a plan in place to get more Amazon until Friday. So I've got about 20 mystery boxes at my shop. Someone's supposed to come and get 10 today. So I'm likely going to sell out today. Okay, here's where we stand. A lot of cardboard in here. Some empty pallets for the shop for my plan. Some more tile there because I'll explain it when I get back to my shop. But that massive order I've been talking about in my last couple of videos, I'll just get into it here in a sec. I've got, 4 or 5 days until Friday, so I'm gonna put that in a tote, cut that up, bring it. I'm just too full to fit it in right now. I've got the equivalent of, sheesh, maybe even like 4 pallets of stuff that I will eventually sell for either 15 or 20 bucks a box. Lots of room through here. Van in, it's already so full in here. But I'll see about double stacking some of these. I'm gonna have to hire some helper off Craigslist to help me wheel it in. Okay, we're back up in here. Furniture's getting a little scarce. As far as mystery boxes go, prepared for today, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of the old size.Ese are 4,000 square inches, whatever that works out to. And then I've got another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these bigger sizes. This lady, she it's been a back and forth. She wanted to originally send these to Manila, and it turns out that the customs and duty fees on tile going into Manila is insane. Like, take a wild guess how much it costs to send 1 pallet of tile from the west coast of Canada to Manila. And she has 2 pallets, so this way, that way, I'm giving her a pretty big discount off of what we agreed on just for her to still take it. She said she's gonna store it and hopefully use it in the future. So this is still going, and I've got more in the car because she does not want this 100 square feet, and she does want 225 of Jasper. So that works out better for me because the others I'm taking off are $3 and these are $4. Anyways, she said to figure out what the total is. I'm giving her $1,000 discount compared to what we agreed on. So she will be paying by credit card today. I think it comes to like $4 grand or whatever. She's put a big deposit that I was refusing to give back, which is partially why she's still taking it. But I mean, it's a crazy deal any which way you look at it. It's like, 20 grand worth of tile for 6 grand she's gonna end up paying. It's Monday. I don't get another Amazon load till Friday, so I've got the next few days to kind of just kick it. Everything is done, so just sell out of these, giving me time to focus on tile. And what I was thinking of, because I do want to get into flipping full Amazon pallets and not spending all this crazy time making mystery boxes, which I will still do, but I want to also like all this tile, this is 2 stacks the whole way of the same tile. And it's funny because just like 2 days ago, I sold 60 square feet of this tile. Cost me 50 cents. I sell it for 6. 60 square feet didn't dig into that next pile. So I sold it, and then the next day I restocked it. So these secondary stacks for all of this is just taking space. There's no real reason for it. And it's the same deal here. Like this, I'm almost sold out of it, but this I have more in the warehouse, and that stack, I haven't gone into it ever since I've been here, almost 2 years. When I sell it, it's from here, and then I restock it. So all of these double stacks, what I'm thinking of doing is putting it on a pallet and getting it out of here and condensing what I have in here. I'll still have the same selection, I just won't have hundreds of square feet on hand. My average sale in here, according to Square, is 39 square feet. And for this stuff, I have like 140 of it all the way down. It applies for all of these, like all of this marble here that's caving the floor in 2 stacks, but same thing, I sell 45, 55, and it doesn't, it's just dead space. And this whole side will be open, and I can bring pallets in here and maybe keep 5 or 6 in my shop. And then I can, you know, make mystery boxes as needed, or if somebody wants to take an entire pallet. But anyways, I've got to figure out what the difference is with the tile I brought to exchange for that bottom one there, and yada yada. So, okay, just kind of pacing around here, threw some coffee on. I sold one guy 6 boxes, another guy 2 boxes, and then a family 1 box. So we're day's ripping here. This lady's coming 60 feet. That was this tile here. My cost $2, sell for $8. So that was a pretty chunky one. That just happened yesterday. And then the one I sold earlier was this one, which, yeah, I got it on film a little bit. I didn't get anything in here on film today because I'm wearing like a jacket, and my chest cam thing doesn't stick well to the necklace magnet. Let me open this. Yeah, so here's the chest cam setup. That hangs around my neck, and then this is the camera. It sticks to that through my sweater usually, but with this jacket on, it's not working. So eventually I will probably take this jacket off. I mean, I don't know. Comfort over filming people against their will just is what it is. Quick little check-in here. This just got paid for. Yeah, that feels good. I'm thinking about making up a bunch of smaller pallets. She's sending a local courier to bring it wherever she's bringing it. So I just asked her officially though if I should just have 2 really heavy pallets that are going to cause the liftgate issues, or if I should make smaller ones. Waiting to hear back. Someone just grabbed 3, another 120 out of the bigger ones. 6 left up here, and 2 left back there. This lady does want smaller pallets, so I'm about to stack on here what's currently on my dolly. This one's probably big enough. All there is still, maybe I'll make it a little taller. The guy that's coming, it's not a 5-ton, it's like a 3-ton, I guess, and the lift gates are only rated for so much. I just don't want to make like tall towers of like sketchily stacked tile. Realistically, to wheel pallets down here, like so much would have to get moved. 3 pallets built here, another 2 to go. I've only got this one more here, but yeah, stacked pretty sketchily. But I do have, I'm gonna go way overboard on the shrink wrap. I've got more rolls in the warehouse, or in the tile storage. Sheesh, little resale rabbit there. So 4 pallets, this and that, stack those 6 there. Somebody asked me to hold 2 for tomorrow, so I'm just going to give her those 2 there. Those are those cheapies, and that's my life. Haven't done anything here, obviously. I mean, my back's already broken up from all that tile moving I did today anyways. Perfect world, all I really need is enough space to get a pallet through here, around here, and then I would move the furniture out. A little bit of snow, literally like 1.5 inches of snow, and people are going crazy. Okay, between yesterday and today, this 18-unit cardboard dumpster is nearly full. All right, here's the current state of affairs here. I went last night with my daughter to grab my pallet jack. So I'm gonna be able to move these around, wrap them up, and they'll be ready to go. And then I think I'll put them like there. That's gonna be my 5th pallet. I have 4 in the car. I have to actually make a pallet to put that on, which I have the materials for. When I went to get the pallet jack, I also grabbed all of these white boxes that are filled with like Halloween stuff and pretty much junk to make these cheap $20 boxes. And the 5 big pallets that I have are going to be to condense. This whole middle section will be out of here. Then those will get moved up against that. And then same for here. These additional like double stacks of tile will get loaded on pallets. And then these 2 rows will get shifted closer to scoot around this way with pallets. And I'm thinking of keeping 4 or 5 in here. Maybe one of the big ones and one of the small ones to just be for show when I'm trying to flip the pallets. I don't know if I said it, but the way that's gonna work is people are gonna come check them out. If they like it, then I'm gonna offer $100 delivery on Fridays. So the ones that are here are literally just gonna be for show. And I mean, worst case scenario, I only sell 1 pallet in the week and I have to deliver it for $100. It cost me $230 for the truck, but I'm still doubling, if not tripling up on my price that they're paying for the pallet. So it'd be worth it. And having a truck every Friday would give me opportunity if there's other things I wanted to pick up or move or whatever. So I think it would be good for business, but that's gonna be $1,000 a month guaranteed I'm spending on a truck. Like I should be looking into getting my own. But I don't want to own a 5-ton just yet. Anyways, that's kind of where we're at. What else? All right, I've already started tackling this situation. I'm gonna move these there. By the time the day is over in an hour and 10 minutes, there'll be a big enough area here to plop a pallet right there overnight. I'm worried because this one's pretty much done. I'm just gonna wrap it up and have it ready to go out when I have the truck on Friday. Okay, filling up that one. So this is gonna be the end of this stack and it's gonna go. These all need to get put there or shifted this way to be one in one of my rows. And then this is quite a big freaking gap. This is actually pretty tight. Let me measure it out here. So this gap is 42 inches and pallets are 40 inches wide, and sometimes these gaylords bulge a little bit. So probably gonna have to move this one, which sucks, but oh my God, this is killing me. This is gonna be my 1 row, and then my other row is gonna be there. And that's actually gonna give me an excessive amount of space from here all the way over. Clear shot down, just open space, so I could line up 5 or 6 there. I mean, is it too much space? Like, then that's literally like 50% of my shop. Yeah, I mean, there's still the furniture. So yeah, 50% on tile, 35% on Amazon, the rest on furniture. That's not too bad. Quick little roundup here. So these need to go there, and then that will finish off this pallet. And so this is kind of the beginning. So this will be 1 stack, that'll be the other. Like, it's going well. This is like kind of annoying, but wasn't about to get crazy with it. But yeah, so pretty much this is what the store will look like all the way down to the end. And then that will be wide open, which is awesome because when I'm making mystery boxes, if you remember my other video, the tile came to like here and I was stuck in this tiny little space. Like now it's so open. Should be really good. But anyways, I gotta go. All right, haven't filmed much today, but I moved all of that tile by myself. So I've got a really long row here and here. And then I've got this girl's order sitting here in the meantime. And then these 5 pallets of tile are all going to tile storage, and then I'm gonna line up 6 pallets here, and then, excuse me, 3 pallets up in the front, so that will be 9. And then I'm going to put 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm only filling 12 pallet spaces in the big truck. So theoretically here and my furniture storage will fit them. The only issue is that they're 4-foot pallets, and to fit 12 of those and 2 of the bigger ones, I have to double stack, and the door here and the door at the garage won't fit them. So I mean, I am gonna have to bring these to my tile storage, so those double stacks I might just end up bringing there. So they'll have to go first onto the truck. And then it's gonna be nice having them here because I can sell full pallets and I can make boxes and everything will just be here. So I think that will really help me because I spent a lot of time driving to my tile storage and back. It's an hour round trip and I just fill totes from there. So it's a lot of extra work with the totes. Just a whole lot of extra work when, you know, I can fit a ton of pallets here, and all of my tile now is just here over, plus, you know, all of this, but it's insane. Still have to clean some stuff off the floor, but just a single stack of everything now instead of double stacked. We've got room here to fit the dolly through. Furniture isn't really able to be shown, but people that come are here to look at a specific thing, so I can dig out what I need to as I need to. That's kind of where we're at. Bunch of stuff to get to bring my stacks up flush so it at least looks kind of decent. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm exhausted. Thankfully it's only Wednesday, so tomorrow's plan, Thursday, is to make all of this and these white boxes into these crappy boxes that I've been selling for 20 bucks. It's just all like, you know, that's how they're looking here. This type of stuff, you can't see anything, can you? Like a dog, it's brand new, a dog slow eater dish thing. No packaging, whatever that is. A big piece of artificial grass. The stuff's all brand new, it's just not going in the mystery boxes, and I'm overflowed with it at the tile storage, which I have to head to after this to check. Somebody came in wanting 130 square feet of this one. Might cost $1.50, I think, or $2. I've only got 60 here, so fingers crossed it's at the shop. That'll be a chunky sale. I don't know. I've got so many like random clips over the last few days. I don't know if I'll slap them together and then make a new video on Friday when I get all this stuff. And something else that happened last night is I was searching locally for black pallet wrap, and I bought a case of it. So now as the pallets are coming in, I'm going to wrap them in that black so that, you know, there's a few local Amazon pallet sellers and people like that. Nobody will be able to tell who I am or where I'm getting them from. Because with the mystery box things, I was the first guy on Marketplace in the west coast of Canada to be selling them the way that I've been selling them. And now there's like 15 guys selling mystery boxes very similar to mine. And half of those people are using my pictures because they're reselling my mystery boxes that I've sold them. I don't want people to be jumping on the pallet flipping wagon because everyone's trying to sell things individually and the mystery boxes. And once I start flipping pallets, everyone's gonna be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? This next load, I'm gonna cross over my 1,000th mystery box sold in 3 months at either 60, 50, or 40 bucks a piece. So do the math on that. I haven't spent more than 12 grand on all this crap. So anyways, yeah, I wanted to wrap this video up just because I'm going to be making another one tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Got the truck booked, got the help booked, got all the cash ready to go for this stuff. This is just feels so luxurious. Can't believe all of this was literally just in between like 2 stacks of every tile you see here. Now it's just one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't do much to this. I mean, I needed space where I could maneuver the dolly in. This girl, Veronica, she's supposed to be having these 5 pallets picked up. I was hoping today, but I haven't heard from her, so these are likely going to be in the way, but I just finished shifting them all kind of over. So as these come out, the Amazon can come in. There's 5 pallets of tile in here right now. I'm planning on putting 6 pallets of Amazon in here. 2 of the bigger ones, the 2 big ones, and then the rest, the smaller ones. So the 6th pallet will come to about here. And then I'm gonna be mystery box stuff. I mean, I found new boxes for $3 was the cheapest I found them. I just don't want to buy like 100 or 200 boxes at a time for $300 or $600. Like, I mean, I've done nearly 1,000 mystery boxes as it is, and I haven't paid more than $1.50 a box for any of it. I don't want to double that up now that I'm getting into the full swing of things. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. So anyways, see you tomorrow.